What's up guys, it's Dexter's1984 back with a TerraBuild project. We're on part 2 of our medieval build. I'm back here with Ace of Game and Roach40, who's my cameraman. Ace of Game's going to help me build. And what we're going to do is we're going to build the second floor of this house. While you weren't here, we went through and we just added some of our supports and then finished off our beams across the top of the build. So what we're going to do today is we're going to build the second floor and continue on with our build. So if you're following along, enjoy, and let's get on with it. Okay, as we look at the front of our build here, what we've got is the bit that sticks out slightly. This is going to become our porch area for our front door, and then sitting back from that is going to be the next layer up with a small balcony on the right and another room at the back there. So let's just start this. Okay, so from the block behind your front windows, so that's right there, we're going to count up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then we're going to come to this spot right here, which is pretty much the center of the building, as far as I can see. And then we're going to count up 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then we're going to go to this end over here, and we're going to count up 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then to this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so then we're just going to make a square project of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 1 at the back in the middle, and then 1 in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we're going to need 1 on the side in the middle to match that other one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so as we said before, this area here is going to stay blank, which is where I am now. So you can see me. So this one's going to stay blank. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that all the others are matching exactly the same as downstairs. So if there's a log downstairs, if we've missed one, you can add it. But just to make sure, we're just going to run through and check them all now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 there. Then back in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we missed one over here, Ace. There's 1, 2, 3,
the middle
4,
one,
and 5. Okay.
Should we do the ones in the middle here, or just the outsides?
Just the outside. You can do the middle ones. It's a preference sort of thing again. I suppose if you did these ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 there, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Maybe here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That way you could assign this area to your corridor, and then the rest of it would be rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So that would basically make the internal rooms. If it looks a bit confusing, I apologize, but don't worry about it. It'll all become obvious when we start to place the walls. So here we go. So what you want to do is then set 1 back as usual, and then you want to go ahead and place in your window squares. So here we go. We go along the bottom, and then we go up 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now these windows are obviously going to meet because it's the second floor. But that's okay, we can live with that. Okay, just count around. Finish the windows off. Don't be worrying some windows are longer than others, that just adds to the effect of the build. There you go. These go in fairly quickly. All nice and easy, nothing too complex. So say if you guys get stuck, leave a question in the comments box below. We'll try and answer it as quick as we can. Or even if you've got a suggestion for a future build, leave a suggestion there. We'll add it. If it's good, we'll make a video of it. Also check out our website, TerraBuild.net. forums over there to ask us questions. So there we have it. That's our first floor done now. We've got our windows in. Let's have a quick fly around, make sure we've got them all. Brilliant. Okay, so we're just going to quickly add the floor. So I like to use either a whole oakwood full slab or oakwood half slab. For the purpose of this, I think I'm going to go ahead and just grab that extra block of a half slab. Sorry, I didn't put that at the front, but if you just note that, I'll place one at the front in our blocks. But you just fill in above, making sure that it's at the top of the log and not at the bottom, so it forms a completely flat floor on the second floor, like that.
Even do that outside on the balcony? Yes or no? Maybe?
Yeah, we even do that outside on the balcony, yeah, correct. Well done, Ace. One thing to note about upside down half slabs is you can't place doors on them. It can be a bit funny when it comes to placing some objects. So I know doors is one of them. So if you have any problems there, just line your doors up on the logs and you'll be fine. Your doors will go on top of the logs, no problem. And the way we build our builds anyway, the doors always line up on the logs anyway. We do that on purpose, just to make sure it's nice and easy and we get that nice bit of style we want with the half slabs in place. So it's going to take a few minutes here, guys. We apologize, but we need to build them anyway. Following along, it should give you time to throw them in yourself before we get on to the next step of the video. So just remember and keep the half slab at the top. Place it in. Now where the windows don't meet in certain places, you're going to end up with the half slab sticking out the front. That is completely fine. That is part of the design. Don't worry about it. Again, you can make each floor step inwards or outwards just by extending the corners. If you need to check that out, check out our advanced videos to explain how to step in and out. Okay, we're doing quite well here. So as Ace is filling in that last bit out there, I'll just run through and explain how to divide this up. So again, it's really nice and simple. What you want to do is you want to pick the areas between the logs to assign to your rooms. Now as we said before, this thin bit in the middle that is not quite as deep as the rest, that's going to become our corridor. So what we're going to do is run these walls in just to suit that, so we can go ahead and run a wall here, and then along this front one here. Now you can divide this off. You can divide this any way you like, but we just choose the easiest ways just for the sake of the video. We want to see what you do with these builds as well. So you know, if you build one of these, let us know. Then hit us up with an invite. We'll come and check it out on the Xbox 360. Sorry about my pause as I build away here, but that's the way it goes. Try and be as quick as we can. Hopefully soon we'll be joining the PC world. Trying to get our team together at the moment on the PC as well as the Xbox, but right now we're just limited to the 360. But we are working on it, guys, so we hope to join you guys soon if you're joining us from a PC builders. But there you go. Really simple. See, the rooms are different sizes. You can add divisions in rooms wherever you want them, or just leave them blank. That's entirely up to yourself. So the last thing we need to do on this floor before we wrap this video up is just to go ahead and place all the logs on top of the windows and on top of the walls we've created. So here we go. Go to the corners, your log down and pull it right the way along.
What do we do on these parts where the side of the log shows of the building here?
On the edges, don't worry that they stick out. That's fine. It's part of the build itself. What we'll do is we'll add some finishing caps later, which will disguise most of those shooting blocks.
Okay.
Okay, don't forget to add these ones here. Even if there's no wall there, you still need the log over the top. It's part of how the look's achieved. Oh, putting too many in. Rid of that one. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this long line in over here. Oh, you're already pulling it in too. Cool. Well, a good partner to work with. You get things done really quickly. That's
okay.
Good.
These two don't line up. Close to.
No, they're not supposed to line up now. There will be a slight difference there. Ace has just pointed out that this log beam here doesn't line up with this one. That's perfectly fine. It's the way the build is. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, okay, once we go inside, we can then do what we did before, and we're going to put cobblestone steps wherever it joins the logs, just to finish it off. So anywhere where the log meets the wall, just pop a cobblestone step, side down, against the top. So, looking all nice. Check the insides. Ace just got that one. Brilliant. There you have it. There's the second floor, quickly placed up. Next video, we're going to show you how to put the final floor on, and then the rooftops, and then finally run a set of stairs up. And see if we've got enough time, we'll show you how to set up all the nice garnishes on the outside of the building. But thanks for joining us, and come see our third video.